My name is Laura Watson. My website is pinkapplejam.com. I'm a co-founder of Sweatdrop Studios and I've been illustrated in manga style for almost 15 years. Okay, this is how I'm going to draw some manga eyes. Let's start with basic eye examples, basic eye ideas. Whenever you start watching anime or reading some manga, you'll see that there are these huge, big saucer-like things. A very, very basic eye is something like this. An arc at the top, a thin line at the bottom, big sphere in the middle. A lot of 1990s animation actually had this sort of eye style. I was influenced a lot by it when I started getting into anime and manga. So hence this is the way that I draw. A typical guy's version would actually be exactly the same as this eye, just without the eyelashes. So I will do a very sneaky cheat and erase, and it would literally be a guy's version. Very, very easy. Just don't add any eyelashes. Very simple cheat there. You might have a character that's a bit of an evil character or sneaky character. So one of the characters perhaps doesn't even mean to be sneaky, but his eyes could be a little bit shady. The top of his eye will be, the top eyelid will droop over his eye perhaps a little bit. So it'll be a bit more relaxed. As you can see, this is quite wide and bright and showing a lot of the pupil and a lot of the white of the eye. This character, you know, his eyelid up here, he's not quite sure what he thinks. So he's keeping himself guarded. Again, another typical female example would be just to add eyelashes. You could make it even more elegant, a little bit more smooth. You could have eyelashes. She could have quite heavy makeup perhaps. Maybe she's plotting something. Maybe, you know, she's a bit of an evil killer. Maybe she just wants to copy your homework. You never know. She's obviously thinking something. What would another type of eye be? A very sleepy eye. You've just woken up in the morning. That top eyelid is going to be very droopy. Perhaps you're not going to have much of a shine in it. Perhaps you're going to be quite tired. Waking up, a couple of lines underneath that eye. Perhaps a kind of, help me, I need some coffee sort of expression. And if you were a baby, what sort of eye would a baby have? Be absolutely massive, absolutely cute. Oops, messed that bit up. A baby's eye would probably be quite large. And in a lot of girls' comics, the female eye, actually you've got lots of cross-hatching going on to make it quite bright and twinkly. So this could be a very young child's eye, this could be a girl's eye, it could have lots of sparkles in it. Perhaps she's just seen that boy that she fancies, and therefore she's kind of lost in her loving daydreamy thoughts, you never know. Lots and lots of eyelashes, especially around the bottom as well. Okay, if I was going to draw an old person, they may have lots of wrinkles around the eye. They could be quite friendly, they could be laughter lines. Old age, perhaps. They could still be sprightly inside, so the eye could still be quite youthful and exuberant, hence lots of the cross-hatching. You can always take elements of each sort of character personality and put them in each character type. Here, if this is a little old lady, she might have tiny little eyelashes and stuff. If it was an old man, you could always give him glasses. Again, this sort of gentle eye. Here's a very rough example of one half of spectacles. The little lines I'm drawing here denote glass, a very solid surface. You could put reflection lines on it if you desired. Again, if it was an old man, you might give him more wrinkles. That sort of thing. If the eyelid was closed entirely, you wouldn't draw a pupil, but you would draw the top of the eyelid, like so. And if it was a girl, the eyelashes would be coming downwards if they were shutting the eyelid fully. Okay, those are some examples of how to draw manga eyes.